My house possesses a unique superpower. It gets nasty again as soon as I clean it. This issue used to really irritate me because it consumed so much of my time and left me with little time for other activities. However, I've since discovered some time-saving strategies. I'll go over 7 cleaning techniques in this video to help you maintain a clutter-free home. I've used them in my home, and now it just takes me a few minutes to organize everything rather than spending the entire day cleaning. Please remember to like and comment about your top cleaning challenges before we begin. I'll respond to them in future videos. Are you ready? Let's begin by discussing the advice that helped me complete my clean once clutter 10 times cycle. 48-hour rule. Your space noticed items you brought home, but you probably didn't. You ever pause to consider whether we actually need the goods you keep purchasing? Suddenly, a new outfit appears in the wardrobe due to a bargain. They come home after you show them a pair of notebooks, a stylish kitchen appliance, or a charming mug. The issue is that whether you use it or not, every new thing takes up space. Additionally, the mess will always prevail if you continue to add to your house more quickly than you take things out. Pausing before purchasing is an easy solution. Try the 48-hour rule. Wait 2 days before making a decision if it's not absolutely necessary. You'll usually either forget about it or come to the conclusion that it wasn't that significant. This one habit saves you money and energy in addition to slowing the flow of junk. Cleaning out the existing items, the someday stuff, is the next step once you've halted the steady stream of new items entering your house. Clear the someday stuff as the second tip. Have you ever held on to something in case you needed it later? I do too. A cooking utensil you purchased for a recipe, or a stack of empty jars to arrange a stack of gift bags for later. Here's a quick solution to the issue. When you need something, go through a cabinet, drawer, shelf, or tiny space and take out what you've saved. Have I used this in the last 12 months? Is it simple for me to borrow it or swap it out for something else? Is it merely taking up room out of habit or shame? Or is it actually helpful? After eliminating these space wasters, we may concentrate on using the remaining time to address the remaining issues. Making good use of your time without allowing distractions to take it away is the next hurdle after clearing out the junk from someday. The next tip is to concentrate on your decluttering time. Have you ever observed how quickly the time you spend cleaning disappears? Your phone calls while you're about to do the dishes, which should take 15 minutes. After replying to a text and spending some time online, you see that the wash basin is still there. Give those minutes your whole focus if you want to be genuinely productive. Put your phone in a different room. Disable the notifications and concentrate on the task at hand until it is finished. You will do a work more quickly and effectively if you are genuinely focused on it. I'll take you through the fundamental cleaning techniques in the upcoming video, which can significantly alter the way you maintain your home's organization. To ensure you don't miss out, subscribe if you're interested. The next tip is that everything needs a home. Having too much stuff isn't always the cause of clutter. Not knowing where to place items is sometimes the only cause. Batteries, flashlights, chargers, tape measures, extra keys, jackets, and bags. They appear busy because they simply float from surface to surface. It's easy to fix. Assign each item a specific location. Place a tiny key tray next to the door. A drawer that holds tape, tape measures, and chargers. A hanger for coats. It's a lot simpler to put things away without thinking about it when they all have a designated spot. Phone chargers used to be strewn all over the place in my house. We no longer have to waste time searching for them or dealing with cords scattered around because they are now all neatly kept in a tiny basket in the living room. Cleaning will speed up and items won't pile once you get used to putting things back where they belong. Making a detailed plan for your cleaning is another really useful suggestion. Rather than hopping from one chore to another, you repeatedly clean the stovetop, then check the clothes in the hamper, then pick up the toys in the living room, and so on, never knowing when you'll finish. Rather, allocate a certain amount of time to a single task. For instance, I'll only clean the hob tonight, between 7:30 and 7:50. Don't pay attention to the documents on your desk, the dishes in the sink, or the laundry at that time. As a result, starting is simpler, and there is less uncertainty about where to begin. This small adjustment makes cleaning in my home more pleasurable, because I can now mark things off as completed rather than leaving them undone. The sixth piece of advice is to apply it somewhere. It's odd that something so new may still end up as clutter. A notebook still in its original packing, a tool you thought you'd enjoy, or a gift you never used. Because you don't need it, and it feels bad to part with something too new, it's just sitting there unopened. Attempting to donate those items is the solution to this issue. Selling them to someone who truly needs them or donating them to someone in need. Donating these things will make your house lighter, cleaner, and much easier to clean, in addition to removing the remorse that comes with tossing away a new item. Finally, while cleaning, have a little box close by. Having to move items back and forth between rooms is one thing that slows down the cleaning process. After bringing a book from the living area into the bedroom and noticing the laundry there, you proceed to the laundry room. While cleaning, all that walking around wears you out and demotivates you. Keep a tiny box or straightforward tray in the space you're cleaning to get around this issue. Put anything that belongs somewhere else in it while you're cleaning. When you're finished changing that section, remove the box and replace everything at once. This small routine makes you feel less exhausted, in addition to saving time. These are the 7 easy adjustments I make each week to give my home a more organized appearance without putting in a lot of time or effort. I also created the fundamental decluttering techniques to assist you in maintaining a clean home. To be informed tomorrow, if you're interested, subscribe. In order for me to keep creating videos, please remember to like and share with your friends.